here we are.
You want to talk poker strategy the day before a $100,000 buy-in cash game?
No, I was hoping you were talking about your strategy so I could just, like, cheat, but you weren't.
My strategy is straddle every moment available, go all in only with 6-9.
What does straddle mean?
You're kidding.
Is that where, like, after the guy after the big blind?
Yeah.
Is that, like, double the big blinds?
It's double the big blind, and it makes you the big blind, so then you get positional advantage, but it also increases the overall pot.
But it doesn't make you the dealer on the flop, so it's only pre-flop advantage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, can we just do it where everyone straddles just for fun? We just do a straddle chain?
I'm sure it'll probably get that dramatic, yeah.
Okay, cool. What's the blind?
100, 200.
Okay, cool. Oh, I thought it was 2,000.
No, that 100, 1,002, that'll be like a 1 hour game.
Okay. Wait, how long do you think this game will take?
2 hours, maybe 3 hours. It's a cash game.
Okay.
It's not a tournament.
Let's go. This will be fun.
It'll be good poker. It'll be my first time playing with Phil and Tom. You've played with both of them, right?
Yeah, way more than I should. And they're good. Tom's very, very good. Somehow with Phil, I always get lucky.
I'm hoping you beat Phil and he gets a little mad because that'd be funny.
Yeah, he does. Have you seen the clip where I beat him in heads up 4 times in a row?
No.
Yeah. I just kept all-inning on like 6-9 in the dumbest hands, and like one time I all-in pre-flop 6-9. He had ace king and he called it. And I got a full house, and the flop was like 6-9-6. It was like crazy. And I kept just doing stupid things like that, and then he rage quit and wouldn't play the rest of the day.
You stole all his money?
No, those were only 10K games, so I beat him so it was like 40K, and then he stopped.
My goal is to basically walk into this event because everyone's saying I'm just going to be donating $100,000 to Phil Hellmuth and Tom Dwan, so I want to walk away with some money.
My goal is to walk away with $1 million.
It's in a cash game?
Yeah, $1 million for nothing.
You're sick and twisted for that.
I hope you will donate to the cause.
Yeah, look, I'm just going to say this. I'm only going all in with you pre-flop. Post-flop, I don't even want to be in a hand with you.
Okay, I'm down. Bro, actually, the last time I played with Phil, I think was a 100K buy-in game. And then I showed up an hour and a half late. And then I sat at the table. I all in first hand. I lost. And then I left. It was on like a poker, some poker show. And I was like supposed to be the big guest. And I was out literally in 2 minutes.
Jimmy. You know what? If you do that tomorrow, it'll be funny. I won't even care. It'll be funny.
I know, but see, I thought it would be funny. And it was for 5 seconds. And then it was kind of miserable because I had to watch them play. Sorry if you hear the announcement. Waiting on my bag, yeah, then it kind of sucks. So this time I'm gonna try to survive like a dozen hands.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you could also rebuy and ask Tom for a little squeeze.
I moved a couple 100,000 over. We're good.
Sheesh. All right. Well, hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. It should be fun.
Yeah. So, anyways, what's the signal? Let's say you got aces. How you let me know?
All right. So I itch my nose. And then I go, how about them Celtics?
Okay, Celtics is aces. What about kings?
I go, you know what? I actually think women should get paid as much as men.
Okay. But I would think that's queens because you're talking about women.
And you know what? That's why your tells are too obvious. Because a king would say that. A queen would listen because she knows that. Knew that. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, like, what if that's what we do? We all play normal, fair, we have ethics. Well, let's say the pros start just milking us. Then, I think we could cheat a little bit. They're cheating by being pros.
That's what I'm saying. Right? They're cheating by spending so much time doing it like a bunch of nerds. We're just balancing the odds out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm glad we're on the same page. You're not live streaming, right?
No, I'm not. Like,
okay,
no.
Obviously, keep this between us.
Yeah.
It'd be bad if people heard this and tweeted it at them.
Yeah,
that'd be really bad.
That'd be bad. So let's avoid that. But Operation Cheat a Lot.
Okay, no, but I am still curious. I don't want to go yet. I know you're trying to make good content, and this is probably boring, but
Hey, you're good.
I'm selfish.
You can chat my ear off.
So run me through the roster. Who's the threats? Who's the free money?
The threats are Phil Hellmuth and Tom Dwan of
What
Professional
about
Poker
Alan?
Play. Alex, I mean, like, she's not in the same breath
No,
as Phil Hellmuth.
Alan. Isn't one of them named Alan?
Oh, Alan Keating is a wild cannon. I would not call him necessarily as big of a threat. But, like,
Okay.
he's someone who blind straddles a lot, plays really heavy, and so you're going to either win all your money or lose all your money to him.
Perfect. So he's going to give me unlimited action.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's your action guy.
Okay, perfect.
I think Alex...
What's your read on Alex?
I think Alex, Slime, both of them are like... They're gonna be like folding most of their hands, but the hands they play, they're like threats. They'll play tight, I imagine.
Who's Slime?
Slime's my roommate.
Gotcha.
Funniest guy I know.
Okay.
He's like my Chris.
Oh, gotcha. If he's super funny, can he move to NC via my videos?
You know, I'll let you make that judgment call tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, so Slime. That's the one I know the least about then. What is he like super aggressive, or like does this money mean a lot to him? So like if he's deep, he probably has a pocket pair.
No, I think he plays pretty consistent. He's the guy who used to drive to the casino every weekend and then spend all his money. And so sometimes he'd go up 5K,
good.
sometimes he'd go down 5K. But he's tried and true.
Okay. See, my gut's telling me the pros would rather put a bullet in their head than be seen losing $100,000 to a bunch of amateurs. And so I do think they're going to play tight. I don't think they're going to, like if there's a flop of, like, non-face cards, I think, you know, especially if they're, like, we pre-raised before the flop because we're the idiots, I would say we probably have a higher edge on them. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a fair analysis. Look, I don't think that at the end of the day, a pro means that much in the game of poker, especially when there are only two of them. Most of the hands they're not going to be in, and then, you know, the ones they are in, it's like, whatever, you know, two cards can win anytime. They'll get away with way more bluffs than everyone else.
Oh, so you're saying I should just shove all the time?
Shove pre, and then you can never get bluffed.
True. Okay. This is very helpful. Basically, shove all in.
Mm-hmm. And look here, think about it. If you shove in for 50K and you lose, buy in for 100K, then you go all into the 100K you lose. Going with 200K. This is from a famous poker player called John Martingale. It's called the Martingale poker system, and he's one of the most winning players of all time.
Well, one of the most losing players of all time. But you only have to be right once.
And then he won 50K. Exactly. He lost 3 mil, but then he hit his hand, and then he won 50K. Easy clap.
50K, not 5 million?
No, I mean, because he kept losing so much, but still a good strategy.
Okay. So if I busted twice, I could. Okay.
If you bust twice, then some cool things must be happening under the table. That's all I'm saying.
This is gonna be fun. What else is there? Who did we go through all the people?
XQC, I think, is the final one. I don't know anything about X. He scares me.
Same. Has he ever streamed poker? Should I pay someone to watch it, study his last 10,000 hands, and tell me how he plays?
I don't think he's ever streamed a game of poker.
Oh, okay.
But
Actually, I should have someone do that for you.
Okay, well, you know, I would, you know, maybe where folk Phil Hellmuth.
Wait, I forgot I did that for chess. I literally had someone analyze your last 1,000 games and tell me your exact opening. And then I just remembered how to counter it, and I beat you in chess even though I'm shit at chess. I should do the same thing for poker.
No, I wouldn't recommend it, like, specifically. I wouldn't say it's like
the best. It was so funny. Bro, I opened up your chess.com and I went to, like, the last 30 games. And you did the exact same opening every single time. And then all we did was we clicked on, like, the accounts that you lost to, and they all countered your opening almost the same. And then I just paid someone to do that for every game you ever played. And that was how I beat you.
Thankfully, I haven't played poker in a year, so hopefully you can't tell anything I'm doing.
I mean, sorry if you hear the stupid freaking speaker. I didn't start caring until literally 5 minutes ago. But if I actually really did care, I would have done that, and it would have been glorious.
That would be embarrassing, but also really funny. Here's the thing. I'm sending this 100K, but I get the stream, so I'm down to lose the entire 100K. I'm going to try to be good action like Alan Keating.
Okay. That's good to know.
So if you want to milk someone, it's me or Alan.
That beat you in heads-up poker, was it? critical. Who did I beat? Who did I
You
lose
beat
to?
me and lost to Charlie.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're pretty average at poker.
Okay, well, to be clear, we ended up doing coin flips at the end, and then I lost those, okay? We did blind
Okay.
all in for 30K, and I got rolled.
All right. I got the read I need to get on you. Just gathering intel.
All right. Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun, man.
Same. Later.
All right, peace.